Zagaku Games.
Hi there everybody, I am Zagaku, this is Planetside 2, and what the fuck is going on here? Woo! It's awesome. Look, two warp gates, one on the left, one on the right. We have Terran Republic...
Leave the restricted area immediately!
We have a Terran Republic warp gate over here, as you can see. I'll just turn on the HUD again. There you go. Terran Republic here. And we can see this is a Vanu capped, oh that's a giveaway there, that's a right giveaway, Vanu capped base there. We also have an NEC base over the other side.
This
For the
area
enemy.
is restricted.
You don't get killed. So I'll just, as you can see, there's the NC flag of hate. Oh, I say that because I'm Terran Republic most of the time, but whatever. And again, more Vanu base outside. As you can see, it also said Nexus. You can see we have a large structure here, kind of like a tech lab. Let's quickly pop into here, have a quick look. This is like one of the big main key structures. Yeah, it's pretty much identical to like having... Well, this is the vehicle area, and it goes over the other side. So yeah, I mean it's pretty much the same size and length and everything as a normal tech lab, just without all the structures above it and the towers and whatnot with all the turrets and the air pad. You do, however, have the key point on this structure at the top, which is the B point. Obviously you need to get up there. Oh, I didn't want to cap that. I was trying to get away there, but it's all good. So yeah, obviously you need to get up to the roof, and you can do that via these pads here. One for up, one for down. Quite far away, so if you go up and you're not a light assault, it's not very easy to get back down again without breaking a leg or two. So you're going to have to go all the way around to this pad and go down, or if you want to be MLG and all that kind of stuff, you're going to start sliding down the arms and legs and whatever to the structure. So that's not bad. Let's have another look. We've got some more jump pads here with two doorways. This is where it would normally take out to the landing pad here. Well, it's not a landing pad, it's just like a little deck here. So that's pretty cool. You've got lots of tree line cover to be running through if you're coming from here. So you'll be coming up like a road up the side of the mountain towards the key structure, and you can get yourself in and about through the tree line without being easily taken out from the balcony here. So that's very nice, I like that. It's not like a camper's heaven and impossible to infiltrate. You've also got a little structure out here, which I don't think there's anything key here other than it's just somewhere to get into and shoot. It's quite common structure layout as you see in the bases. Let's see, we've got C point, we've got A. A's inside where it normally is. It's a bit tighter. No, it's not tighter. I'd say it's pretty much the same. This one's a little bit longer, yeah, so I mean the whole layout of it is pretty much the same as it is already, but just a little bit more open for small confrontations, because obviously this is going to be based on outfit versus outfit instead of an entire faction versus another entire faction. So you got your A point here, you got your B point upstairs, and last but not least we have C point. Where is it? I'll just pop outside, have a little look-see. There's your spawn area. Obviously if you control this point, that's where you'll be spawning from. We have C point, which is downstairs, which is normally like, I think there's a spawn room here, but it's a capture point, so it's all good. It's very nice, I like that. Tech plant, I love tech plants. Fighting in tech plants is pretty damn awesome, so I like that they've got that set up as one of the main key points to capture. Obviously, linking onto the TR base, we have just a small little base. These are like my favourite bases to run around because they're not so generic with all the continents being the same. Let me just quickly turn down the music a little bit. Right, there we go. Right, so we basically got the standard little base set up here. It's got quite a lot of turrets on it, mind you. They're all 4 ground cannons. That's quite a lot. I don't know if it's got any anti-air turrets, doesn't look like it. I'm presuming it's also got 4 here, yeah, it's got 4 ground turrets here again. No force field by the looks of it. This is a freshly spawned server for the Nexus, and there you go. There is nothing in here for like a shield generator, so these are completely no shield gen holding these up, so you're going to be able to get tanks in pretty quick. If you can get them moving pretty fast, you can just blitz them through here, and these cannons won't be able to shoot you. However, if you're not quick enough, or they just don't see you, oh sorry, if you're not quick enough and they spot you while you're moving in, from like if you come through here and these cannons spot you, you're going to be dead, because as soon as these 2 guys here on the right start firing, these guys are going to see that and assist once you come into their view. Obviously you got this segment here, you can bring some tanks through here, push in along the side and take out the cannons, or you can try and squeeze your way through here, come up the rear where they're not expecting it. There's quite a lot of different ways you can get in and cause some havoc. We have a little random base. I think this is based off of Hossen. Hossen has its own new fancy base structures, and I think this one's kind of inspired by that. We've got a nice, very nice tunnelway for some vehicle battles, very long vehicle battles, so you're probably going to have a bunch of tanks trying to get down, pushed down into here while firing. At the same time you have tanks at this end of the corridor firing to the other end, so that's very nice. Let's come back out, have a look. We've got an air pad here for rearming. Obviously one thing to note is this base had absolutely no rearming at all. I don't even think it has ground ammunition. No, it does not. There is absolutely no ground rearming whatsoever, so you're going to have to rely on a Sunday with rearming capabilities, as well as you might want to get another Sunday for repairing. And what I suggest is, if you're on this kind of map, it's best to maybe stick them along the side here. Obviously this is out of view from here. If I was to sit down here, you see, you can't see right into the right hand side where this pillar thing is here. You can't really see all the way down there without moving forward a bit. So this kind of situation, you kind of want to put your Sundays here. You can maybe stick one Sunday here, move it forward a little bit, and stick another one. That way they've got the cover. Ah, look, anti-air! Wow, missed that. What is that? Just one anti-air turret? There's going to be one on the other side, but there you go. Just one anti-air turret each side. There you go. Ah, I couldn't see him for looking. Right, so yeah, as I was saying, stick a Sunday there, stick a Sunday there. You got ammunition and repairs, and the repair one will at least repair the ammunition Sunday. So let's move back over to here after I've stated the fact that over there has no rearming capabilities. So this being a key structure where you can always come back to, get ammo for both your air and your ground units. Got 2 cannons on the front, and just double check, no cannons on the back this time for anti-air. However, we've got to have some anti-air somewhere, so there's more ground turrets. Don't see any more air. Oh yeah, there they are, all in the centre, well and truly covered. So the only thing is, if they can get low enough, keeping low, and as you can see, those anti-air turrets cannot see over here, cannot fire over here. So if you're flying low enough, as you can see, I'm not that far off the ground. You can shoot upon the turrets here, helping your ground units push in from the warp gate. So that's very nice. We've got one capture point here. We have a point. As you can see in the center, you've got two shield generators, one on the left, one on the right, and at the very top you have the spawn point. So we're just going to zoom in quickly. As you can see, there's no entry point above the A, so you're going to have to actually go into the structure in order to capture that. But as you can see, I have had to go through shields. So in order to get into this building, you have to take down the shields to the left and right, as I showed you earlier on, and then capture this Nexus point. Once you've captured this, the base will tick down as it normally does on other continents, and you will capture the base as long as you can hold it long enough. We're just going to have a quick zip over here. Hold on, see where I am. There we go. Right, so this one, obviously this one's ground based and quite reliant on, I mean, the air is going to do quite well here because it's quite open, and you're going to get quite a lot of tanks in there shooting from all over. I mean, you can even come all the way out here and hit them if you're a good shot. So it's quite good, I like that. Good for long range sniping with tanks and up close as well, so it's very good. This is quite a focus point. If you can control this, you are going to control any vehicles into one fine point. So these guys on the cannons here, 4 cannons again. Let's see, have a quick look at the anti-air. Can't see, is it all in the middle again? No, we've got a spawn point here, quite a small one. Some nice little structures. We've got one cap point, no shield generators, and again, no ammunition. So let's pop up to the skies. There we go. So you got 8 point up at the top, you got top right hand corner entry point, and if you go to the top left and under that little bridge there, or that yeah, that little bridge I guess, that will take you towards the center of the map, or your central cap point. Very nice. Very nice. I think this has got a vehicles, yeah, the vehicle bay is underneath, so you spawn from above, you would run up to the spawn point. When you spawn, you'll appear under there with your vehicle. So we've got a point, and that's all good. That's pretty much all there is to say about that one. Hold on, we've got a little tunnel here, which, oh, this is going to be good for fighting. Pushing up staircase. So you're going to want to get a Sunday in there if you can, because that'll get you lots of spawn opportunities for that. So that's definitely cool. Definitely cool indeed. Again, heavy on the turrets. It really does look like there's no anti-air in this one. So, although you can't really push hard with the tanks, because these turrets, if they're manned properly, will be able to hit anything coming over that hill there or pushing down here. Let's see what's up here. I think this is going to take us to the central point. Yeah, that just takes us around to here again. So it's a very long way around, or you've got this very tight corridor, but you're not going to be able to fit vehicles through there. Nope, not at all. But that takes us on to this second, well, I would say this is the first central point. This being the very center of the map has a very, very high shooting point. I think you can get to this quite easily from, or is it going to involve a lot of jetpacking? Yeah. So this is a base I was just looking at in the middle. This will take you up and around. No, so the only way it looks like you can get up here is by jetpacking. There is no way to get a vehicle up to the top. This is just the top I'm talking about, not actually down there, because obviously if you take the middle part on the map, it's going to allow you to take right into the center of the map, which is this key base here. But we'll run over that in a second. But as I was saying, if you want to get up to this top bit to be a sniper and whatnot, you're either going to have to throw a beacon down and drop in your beacon and then hit one of these points here, in which you will be looking over the side, sniping people coming down the corridor there. Vice versa, if you're over here, sniping them coming from the other corridor. Again, you will be able to shoot other people, but you're quite vulnerable here for light assaults floating above, because they're really the only people that are going to be able to get up there quite easily. So, from what I can see, inside is all enclosed. There's only two entry points to this center, which is one from the left, and you got your one over here to your right. Just one entry, both sides. Well, that takes us to the outer post, but we'll run over that in a second. We got two ammo resupplies. Obviously, I think you'll be able to get some an aircraft in. I mean, you could easily fit an aircraft, a mosquito or whatever through that, no problem at all. This is a big massive crack, so you're easily going to get squeezed through that, no problem at all. That being said, if you are the ones holding this base, there's no point of you being sitting in here trying to defend it with an aircraft. Just my opinion, because there's no ammo in here. You might end up killing yourself trying to leave the place, you never know. Doesn't take much, there's lots of distractions. You can fly through here, but obviously it doesn't, all it takes is, like, if this is the opposition side, you're flying out here, it doesn't take just one tank shot and you're dead. So, got to watch for that. Let's head up and have a down view again. There we go. So we got A in the center, we've got C to the top left and B to the bottom left. It's probably better to do it this way. Let's see, there you go. So I think down by A is the spawn point, and that's quite a long way to travel. Yes, there you go, there's your spawn point.
Leave the restricted area immediately. Restricted.
Oh, I can't get in. But very typical space over there for your spawn. It's quite a way you've got to travel in order to get to your B and C point. Obviously C is just your typical two-floor structure with a roof to run around on. You see them quite a lot. Let's see, we've got B here. Kind of like being in a biolab with the SCU here, but this point is a checkpoint that you've got to capture in order to turn it into your base. Very nice. And we've got A point, which appears to be underneath. This is a vehicle spawn, and this would be the way down through a staircase both ends. So it doesn't matter if you've captured B and C and you've got a sunder in, say maybe shafted up here, you can just squeeze up, or maybe not squeeze up there, but you'll be able to run around the corner, go down the staircase here, and even though the enemy's coming down this side, if you can hold them off, keep shooting and holding them off there, you can get in here and capture the A point with this pretty trippy floor. That is pretty cool. I like that. Kind of looks like water. Maybe some radioactive stuff. It's all good. We've got another staircase at the other end of this room. Going up there, it's just going to take us up the other side. Obviously you've got two each side. Alright, so that's that base covered. We've got A, B and C. Just going to come back out here again. We're going to head over to the left hand side of the map, which is this base that I was looking at earlier on. Again, just we've got 3 capture points. So we've got the spawn up at the top. You also have 2 rearm points for air. and I'll go check out the other side as well, see if it's identical or if it's going to be different from this. But I think that's you've got two bridges here next to the spawn point, taking you over to A, B and C capture points. So if you can take these, it's going to be very hard for anybody to push out of their own spawn area to get back and take that back. So obviously down at the bottom of the map is a good place to put a Sunder if you're attacking. Same if you're also defending. Getting anywhere around the A, B and C point, top or bottom, is going to be beneficial for you. Probably more to the bottom than the top, because you can already spawn from the top and you want to get the surprise from the rear. So let's take a quick look down here. We've got vehicle spawns from underneath again, but you spawn from the top before you go down. You also, yeah, that's your aircraft, so you spawn your aircraft just out in front, which is kind of a bit risky, but
this area
obviously
is
if you're
restricted.
standing here trying to spawn a vehicle, you got guys over there trying to shoot you through the tree lines. Let's see how obvious can it be. I don't know. I think that's a good man height. I think you can just look over this one, and obviously this one you can't really see over, so
This area is restricted.
this one is all pretty much the same height, so I don't think you will be able to see much of from over there. It's just for any guys down here shooting up at these, there you go. As you can see, you can already see the terminal. Some dude's head's there. You're going to snipe it. He's dead. So that's that. Let's have a look
This
at
area is
A
restricted.
point. We've got a little tunnel underneath going right round to the other side, so that's pretty good actually. If you're on the defended side, you just jump over there, head through here, and see for Sundays. You also got a protected doorway. Nice little building here. And this was nothing. It was just a little base. I thought it was an actual point, but it wasn't. So we've got the A point here. Capture, it's quite open, not really much stuff behind, hide behind here. Obviously you can cap from here, cap from the boxes here. Don't think you can cap from here, no you can't. Yes you can. So you can still cap from there, so if you're attacking or defending, you can get to here and stop the opposition from capping the point, which is very good. Let's get to C. Aha! Never seen this kind of design on one of these buildings before. It's actually got a cover on it, which is protecting the C point from air attacks, which obviously you can still see from here. With a good pilot, you can get in with the right angle, get some shots in, and get them killed. We've got this normal structure layout. Just moved some of the internals around, very nice. And that's C. We want to go have a look at B. B here. It's identical, just exact same kind of structure, all the same layout again. So that's, I like that base. It's quite nice. It's got a lot of good attacking points, good defensive points. Let's have a look over to the right. See what this base is like. Again, is this the one that I've been to already? I don't know, because I can't see myself on the map. Yay! Right, so this is the basically the hexes, how they look on the map. I think this is where I started. I've had a look at this base here. It's obviously the turrets along here, shooting down here. This is the base heading towards the TR base, which is identical both sides, so whatever you see here is mirrored. Identical again. You got the little curvy base, you got the curvy base, and you got that. So they are different. The three middle ones are completely different altogether. You can't even see, oh you can't, never mind. You can't really see inside there, but you can see a little. But the base layouts are nothing the same in the middle, all completely different. So that's the one with the A, B and C here. We've ran over this one already. I can't remember if I've done this one, so we're going to have a quick look at that. So we've already run through the structures of these, the layouts and everything. That's the NC gate, I'm pretty sure, and this is the... Oh, I've done that. Right, so that was a tech plant type base. This is a middle one that I just ran through not that long ago.
So that pretty much well sums up the Nexus. Obviously we're still to see what kind of HUD is going to be implemented in order to show how the outfits are going to be scored, whether it's going to be scored like Battlefield where you have a certain amount of tickets each, and the more areas you capture, the faster your tickets count down and the first one to zero wins, or if it's going to be the other way around where you capture the points and your points go up or your tickets go up, and then the outfit with the most tickets at the end wins. I'm not entirely sure. I've not done much reading about in forums about this because I'm not much of a forum person myself, although I do have my own local forum which I check in on every now and then. However, I don't check the Planetside forums that much. Maybe something I should probably change, but I'm more of a player and a recorder. I play a lot, so I record it all for you guys. But please let me know what you think about the video or the bases or anything at all about the Nexus in the comments below. And as a little surprise, this weekend it will be BRTD, Better Red Than Dead, Terran Republic outfit on Miller server versus Wasp, which is a new conglomerate outfit on the Miller server. They will be going head to head with each other. They will be on the Nexus, battling it out. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work out, whether, like I said, if it's going to be central, it's just going to be the middle bases, all the bases on the left, all the bases on the right. Obviously it's just a 24 versus 24, so it's not the entire amount of numbers. It's kind of, this is what the map's been built for bigger numbers. So I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen on the day, how they're going to fight for it, but we'll see how it pans out. I'm going to be recording the whole thing and uploading it afterwards. So it happens on Sunday, this Sunday coming, and I will be putting it up through the week. Maybe around about Wednesday or Friday, depending on how long it takes me to edit the video. But like I said, don't forget, leave me a comment below. Don't forget to like the video. Definitely hit favourite and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I am Sinkaku. Thank you for watching this little review of all the bases in the Nexus, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Ciao for now, guys.